Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Illinois versus Michigan college football matchup on Saturday, October 19th, 2024. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's college football Saturday. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link below in the description. Prices start at $15. And you can always use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make really big bets. That's our VIP service. For that, you just have to text the number you see on the screen. But keep in mind, it's our most expensive premium product. But let's get to it. Illinois taking on Michigan. This game in Champaign at Memorial Stadium. And of course, Illinois, a team in the Big Ten kind of rising up 5-1 on the season, while Michigan is the team that's 4-2, the defending national champs, definitely taking a little bit of a step back, losing their quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, to the NFL draft. And they haven't really done a nice job of replacing him. And I think that's been the problem here. When you have a musical chairs at quarterback, which is what Michigan has had, it means you got no quarterback at all. And I think for Michigan, that is certainly the problem this season. As for Illinois, once again, light expectations coming in. Once again, over-delivering on those light expectations. It seems when Illinois has the expectations, that's when they don't do well. When they don't have expectations, that's when they do well. And like last week, 22.5-point favorite against Purdue. They won by a point in that game in overtime. I'll tell you what, I think that one had a lot more to do with Purdue really coming out and surprising Illinois than Illinois, not doing what it took to get it done. I mean, they scored 50 points. What can you really say about that? And when it came down to it, Purdue went for the 2-point conversion and the win, just couldn't get it across the goal line. Meanwhile, when we look at Michigan coming off that loss at Washington, a rematch of last year's national championship game, looked anything but like a national championship Michigan team. And also in that loss against Texas where they were shellacked at home, 31-12. That game was far worse than the score. Of course, Michigan did have that home win against USC and the home win against Minnesota for the jug. But the thing is that Minnesota game, once again, a controversial call at home where an onside kick was recovered by Minnesota and not given to them because I don't even understand how this works. But it really comes down to Michigan's offense being absolutely terrible this season. 119th ranked in the nation, 306.3 yards per game. Tough to win football games if you can't score points and can't move the football. And also when you hang your defense out to dry. The Illinois defense, not quite as good as the Illinois defenses that we're used to seeing, ranked 60th in the nation, allowing almost 350 yards per game, but really solid against the pass, where Michigan ranks 130th in the nation throwing the football, only 115 yards per game. Put this in perspective. They run for 191.3 yards per game. They have the statistics offensively of an option team. Really, that is kind of like how an option team's numbers look, where their rushing yards are 2-1 or better of their passing numbers. Michigan has a solid defense, though. They stuffed the run like no one's business. But this Illinois team, not really a run-first team. In fact, not really. The offense has been kind of a little less than middle of the road. But the problem with Michigan's defense is that while they're elite against the run, fourth best in the nation in rushing yards per game at 76.3, they are not very good against the pass, and they're allowing 260 yards a game through the air. That is 114th ranked in the nation. There are some big problems here at Michigan, and I think that they're going to need to hit the transfer portal really hard in the offseason. And I think as far as recruiting goes, I think they're going to be able to show recruits, high school recruits, if you sign with us at Michigan, you're going to be able to get on the field probably pretty quickly because we don't have as much as we did a year ago. And I think that's why you see in the early recruiting rankings now, Michigan has so many highly ranked players, and I'm pretty sure that that's why. But I'll tell you what, in this game, it's not going to help recruiting. It's not going to help much for Michigan. I'm going to take Illinois. I'll take the points. I mean, it seems to be a gift, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.